It's Thursday. It's time for Karnak on the Bubba Show, and the answer is?
It won't matter.
Okay. And that is always what we talk about every Thursday. It's Bubba here on the Bubba Show with the Badger. We've got another news-packed day and big news coming out tomorrow, so we do want to address it today. The first thing is initial claims, which come out every Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Time. And as the Badger always says, they really mean nothing. And again, last week they came out, they were better than expected, they meant nothing, the market still went down. So the point here is that that number is so minuscule to the big picture and what's going on in the market that it really has not a lot of meaning. However, we've got one report coming out today, which is Challenger job cuts, which is tied to ADP. Not a big deal, but I do want to cover the big daddy of them all, which is the jobs number, which used to be, when the Badger and I were on the floor together, it used to be a giant number. Now it's become a little bit smaller based on the way that they can get news out now. But this number still has a pretty big chance to create the volatility we're looking for. What do you think of the number this week, Badger?
Well, I think the number this week will be in line with the street's expectation. Obviously, if it's out of line, we're going to get a big break. If this number can no longer produce a rally, we already had the rally built in. So, I think the number will probably be benign, but if it's not, we could get the volatility that we're hoping for.
And that's what I think. I believe, and I've said this on every program I've appeared on that I've been asked the question, I believe the markets are now priced for perfection. I don't think that we can get an upside surprise. Certainly we get a rally up the number, but I don't think, in my opinion here, I don't think any big rally here can be sustained with any big fervor here. I think that if we get a big rally, it's going to be on error, and it's going to be looking for places to sell. I think that that's what this number will bring out, and I think that we'd like to see, I mean, obviously I'd like to see a big increase. I'd like to see, my personal opinions, I'd like to see a big rally that would fail, and it would give us a reactionary spot to get in and take advantage of it. This tortoise move that we've been in is obviously the tortoise, we'll call it the tortoise torture rally, okay, because it does not allow us a lot of stuff. But these jobs numbers that that are coming out tomorrow can be, they can create a lot of action into the market. Now, as we look at the week, so as we recap, this week has the opportunity so far to be ready and really create a big move. It can bring back this volatility that we're looking for. I suggest that if you're neutral today and you're flat, I would not load up on any positions going into tomorrow. We always want to let we always want to be in a position to not hope for a number to be one way or another, but more ready to react to that number. Wouldn't you agree, Badger?
Yeah, I think what's happening here is perfection, as you said, is built in. And if you're not involved, you want to stay on the sidelines until we see this number. And at some point in time, volatility is going to return. I mean, we cannot continue to go up like this. We're what, 12% higher for the quarter?
Yeah, 8 in the Dow, 12 in the S&P, and 19 in the Nasdaq. So just if you're flat now, remain flat and let the market open tomorrow, and then be ready to react to the market. Remember Bubba's picks. Remember the call, and remember, have a great day for Thursday, the Bubba Show. We'll talk to you on Commodity Quarter on Friday.